It's live, guys.
Hello.
Awkward silence. Yeah, now everybody's gonna like crank the volume because they couldn't hear anything. It's like, oh, I just must be turned down. Ah, shit, my ears.
What is this, number 4?
This is number 4.
I think it's number 4. Anyway,
Oh,
The long-awaited number.
so it's letter N as well.
welcome to podcast letter N.
No. Today's
We'll
episode
let you
was brought
determine
to you
what the
by
N stands for.
letter N.
We should totally do that.
Also,
We
Sponsored
should-
by
number
Joel.
4.
No. We should do that for the podcast in the future. Like, write what actually it is in like the description, but just have the title be something random like that, like letter N or number N or something.
Welcome to letter N.
Episode number Powerade.
Character
Sponsored.
exclamation point. Or no, just episode exclamation point.
Episode what?
Episode. Episode. Well, fuck you too then.
Wow.
All right. Well, as you guys can see today, we have no guest. It's just us three.
You know the
Which,
most awesome news ever.
I
just
guess we're
learned was.
confident. Oh, okay. Yes. What was it?
Any guesses?
You finally saw your penis for the first time?
No.
Oh,
That was 2 days ago. What I just learned about was
okay.
today.
Not that one.
It was 2 days ago.
Oh, well, did you
You got laid?
realize your uncle has superpowers?
Nope and nope. Todd Ghost is getting Favela as a map.
Okay.
That's so stupid.
My favorite map ever,
Oh,
Call
I
of Duty,
knew
and
that.
they're getting it. And if they fuck over that map, I'm not playing Ghost again.
Let's discuss this whole
Yeah.
remake old map bullshit, because I was gonna make a video about this tomorrow, but fuck it, I'm gonna do it today. I like the old maps for Call of Duty, World at War and NO2 and Modern Warfare and stuff like that. I like them, but I don't want them in my new games. I want new maps for my new game.
No, because new maps suck. Old maps are good. They bring back the good
It's
ones.
bullshit. It was just like, oh fuck it, here's an old map because we got bored and didn't want to make a new one.
Like for instance, look at look at Modern Warfare 3 with Terminal.
Mm-hmm.
Like it shows how horrible the spawn system is on Modern Warfare 3 compared to Modern Warfare 2.
They're probably not going
Because-
to change the spawn system in Rebel in the new one.
I know, but I'm just saying like Modern Warfare 3's spawn system is pretty bad. Ghost is a lot better, so hopefully that works better. As
Ghost
well.
is barely.
I don't know how that's helping your point though.
No,
your
but
whole point was
I'm just
remakes
saying,
are okay.
like-
I think remakes are pointless because I don't know if you guys heard, but in the next one, Call of Duty, I think it's Advanced Warfighter or Advanced Warfare. Or
Yeah, Advanced Warfare.
you want to call it ADUB.
Okay.
In that one, they're talking about bringing back Nuketown, and I fucking hated
Nuketown's a
Nuketown.
bad map. Favela's a good
I
map.
don't.
That's the
I
difference.
don't want.
I was
Nuketown.
upset.
I hated it in Black Ops 1. I hated it in Black Ops 2, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hate it in ADUB. I'm gonna hate it. I don't want that map.
I was pretty upset when I heard Nuketown again.
That's
I was
not
like,
even
really?
Treyarch,
Another Nuketown? Really? I
Yeah.
know.
Do you
Don't
think this
need
is
that.
this is do you maybe if they made it like Nuketown after the explosion, like they did for Zombies? Which in Zombies, I actually wanted it to be real Nuketown, not different Nuketown.
It's still Nuketown. I don't want Nuketown in my new game.
It's just too
I
small
don't-
of a map.
I don't want
Small
Nuketown.
maps are crap.
It's like
I
if you
don't want
bought a new football game, like the new Madden, but they
Well,
had
that's just
like,
a roster update every
but
year.
no, but yeah, but they had like 2-year-old rosters. Would you still buy it? No.
No, I'd buy the 2-year-old one.
My newest Madden is
Thank you.
Madden 10, and I'm thinking about getting a new Madden when I get a PlayStation 4. So what's that, like 4 or 5 years in between my Maddens?
I think so. But that's the
I think it's okay. What I think is, I think it's okay if they do like maybe one remake, like the favorite of the game before. But when they put, okay, here's 3 maps and then here's a reskin.
Well, I mean, look at
Yeah,
it's
I
gotten a
think
lot
that's-
better too, because like look at when the map packs from Modern Warfare 2. It was like, what is it, 3 or 4 remakes from COD 4?
That's true. At least in this
Yeah, but
one,
that was
I'll
between
give
each
them that.
one.
At least in this one, I'll give them that. This is the only. No, wait, that's a lie. This is the second old map they've given us. Because they already gave us Dome. Dome was okay, but I
how
don't
many
want
maps
to.
you have?
I don't want to play it again, and I don't want to play
This
with
is the
Dome.
third.
Third.
This is the third new one. That's Scrapyard.
And I don't even want to count Scrapyard because it's changed too much. Like
Where did that Scrapyard?
Ignition is Scrapyard.
Oh, that's right.
But I don't like.
Forgot.
When they copy maps, I really want them to just copy and paste it so it's exactly the same.
I don't want
and if
that.
they can, I don't know if the spawn system is the same for every map or map dependent. But if it's map dependent, I want the spawn system to be the same too. Like as close as they can get to the original is what I want for a remake.
If I want to play that map, I will go buy Modern Warfare 2.
If you go buy Modern Warfare 2, I will play with you.
I am excited for the AC-130 though.
Yeah.
To use that again.
That looks pretty cool. It's only a 30-second kill streak though. Which
That's
40,
fine though.
or 45 or whatever.
It's
care
37. It's 37.
37.6.
I'm not kidding. It's 37 seconds from when you get to start shooting.
Okay, so it's probably like 40 seconds when you like pull into it and you can't shoot right away. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the kind of thing where if they are going to bring back maps, you're bringing them back because they were good maps, because that's what people wanted. So
but who says we want these maps? Where's the poll that says, well, okay, these 4 maps, which one do you want?
Because they were the ones that were popular. I was sad in Modern Warfare 3 when they didn't release Favela.
One of the most popular
out
of all of them.
Favela is my hands-down favorite Call of Duty map. Plays well for
every
class.
Think about it. Favela is so popular, it got brought up in Modern Warfare 3 for that, what was it, Arabic writing on the painting? Like, that's how much attention just Favela got.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Let alone the fact that there's hackers sitting on top of Christ. That doesn't get them to fix hackers.
I really don't like new map or remakes of old maps.
I think it's because they're not afraid of Christians bombing something. No,
I think I really hope these maps are better than the last map pack, because the last map pack I think was crap.
I like fog. It's just too dark and hard to see stuff. But
no, that's the first map pack. The second map.
I haven't got the second map pack.
Was horrible.
Yeah, Collision that's a bad map. That's just a clusterfuck.
That's a horrible map.
Line sights and camp spots.
Containment. I want you guys to buy Modern Warfare 2 so we can go back and play that.
I like Containment. That one's okay. But if is
Containment the Dome remake?
No,
that's Unearthed.
Okay.
If you have a team that knows where to stand, you basically won every game tag. Because there's literally spots where you can stand and no one's getting past you.
I like that though. I like hardcore spawn trapping.
Yeah. Right, no, I'm fine with that, but I'm just saying it's a good map. It's that kind of map where you can stand in this spot and you're guaranteed victory.
Yeah,
you pretty much can't perform.
Well, unless they're also a good team like you, and then you can't get into that spot.
Yeah. But and then what other maps are there? There's what is it? Temple? Is that what it's called?
The new one?
Oh, how was the map that had like the Predator on it?
That one's fun.
I think the Predator's cool, but I don't know how the map
like that map. That map actually I like a lot.
I think it's still a bit of a clusterfuck, and the only reason I like it is because I like to be a Predator.
But the Predator's so overpowered in Search and Destroy, because once you're the Predator and you kill yourself, you automatically win.
Wow.
Have you played Search and Destroy on that map?
I haven't.
I have, and I've been the Predator, and I killed myself, and we automatically won.
Do you stay the Predator in between rounds if you finish a round?
No.
Oh, you should, because that would be awesome. Just keep killing people, and then when you do die, you win the round automatically.
That would suck.
If everyone doesn't know, you're gonna be the Predator from the movie, and I forgot the name of the map.
Oh, come on! If they're watching this podcast, they know.
I feel like it.
No, some people don't know. Some people don't play Call of Duty. So shut up, Normandy.
Yeah, some people just like our pretty faces. Come on, Normandy.
Yeah,
okay.
Normandy.
They wouldn't look yours.
Fuck you in.
Have a picture.
No, they like my picture though.
Your picture's an N.
And a 4.
Whatever.
And how many points is that star?
Wait, I don't know. I'm not counting the points. Anyway, you gotta be the Predator.
I was going to the
12 points.
I forgot the name of the map. But once you're the Predator and you die, you pretty much nuke the rest of the map, and you kill all the other team and you win.
Is there someone outside your window about to shoot you?
I don't know. I keep looking and there's no one outside my window.
Can't you kill him like before he puts in his nuke timer?
Maybe if he was the last one alive.
Once he goes down, he's invincible, and you just keep shooting him.
But if he's the last one alive, it might end the round when he dies before he blows up.
No, once he goes down, he blows up. You can't kill him once he goes down.
I know, but like if he was the last one alive on the team, it might end the round.
Oh, maybe.
Can you kill him in between when he goes down and when he types it in? Like if you were to like, I don't know, have the entire team
That's what I was
OMG
asking.
shooting.
I could have swore one game someone killed the predator on my team and there was no nuke. So I assumed like he killed the predator before he got the
like in the movies, the original movies.
Or predator fell off the map. I mean, that could have happened too.
But I remember with like the original Predator movies, in Predator 2, the guy who killed the Predator got like a gift because he actually killed the Predator. While in Predator 1, Arnold Schwarzenegger didn't get anything because he just hurt him and then Predator killed himself. So you should be able to kill him all the way. It makes sense. Like, this is the kind of thing I'd much rather have them port every map from Modern Warfare 2 into the game rather than put in a Predator.
I don't want old maps in my new Call of Duty.
No. But the new maps, they look pretty cool. I want to be the mariachi man.
It feels like it's gonna be really like. Don't you have to go through like an Easter egg to open up the Pharaoh's tomb? It feels like it's gonna be easy to try and shoot people trying to do it in game.
But what I really want to do is have some unsuspecting fool go stand by one of those pots with the scarabs and just shoot the scarab pot.
Or maybe just as he's running away, or maybe he's running by the pot, not just standing there.
Yeah, that's like exploding. I just shoot a pot on purpose and he dies.
That's basically like red barrel explosive, almost though. Does it kill instantly or what?
No. Barrel explosives don't kill your teammates if you shoot them. But the scarabs, they don't give a fuck who's going by it. You just kill them. Nice. Oh, you want to run by me? No, fuck you. I like the gift of a Nubis. That sounds pretty dope.
That kill streak sounds bad. That's how the specialist kill streak should have been.
What is it?
Yeah. You get every perk from when you start for 4 lives.
Whoa.
For 4 lives? What? Why would you do that in Search and Destroy?
For 4 lives, you get every
That'd
perk.
be 4 rounds.
You're set. Literally, you're set. Get that in the first round of Search, you're good to go.
Damn, that's OP shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I don't like running specialists because I get so pissed when I die on a kill streak because I want to get so many perks. It's even worse in Warfare 3. Like I ended up at a point where I'd run nothing with specialists because I like my web hunting. I'd like just get to my streak and die. I'd get so fucking pissed. So I like support. It's just nice and chill. Just throw shit constantly. Spam. No skill.
just run UAV the whole time for support. Oh, 4 kills I died. 4 kills I died. 4 kills I died.
Here's some vests, guys. Here's some ammo, guys.
Go.
It's so much more relaxing.
Speaking of, I want to say, Pharaoh and, mummies and shit. Did you guys hear about the 2 12-year-old girls that stabbed their best friend 19 times?
I don't think that's their best friend if they stabbed her 19 times.
Look, okay, check this out. So 2 girls.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Check this out. There's 2 girls. They're both 12.
Sounds like Mortal Enemies.
it gets more fucked up than this. So there's 2 girls. They're both 12. And they...
Rochambeau on steroids.
They actually planned this murder out for a while, apparently.
Oh, wait, the friends murdered someone together, or they murdered a friend?
2 girls killed their best... All 3 girls were friends, but they killed one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's not dead. She's in the hospital. But, I mean, I would want to die after getting
stabbed. They stab her 12 times, not kill her. What kind of
See, that's what I'm saying. Stabbing would be the worst way to go, because it's like a 50-50
They didn't stab her in the right spot.
I know, it's like, let's stab you in the bicep. And now the thigh. And the calf.
Yeah, see, we've had this before. Stabbing would be the worst way to die. Anyway,
yeah,
2 12-year-old girls stabbed their best friend. So they had planned it. So what happened is that they invited the girl for a sleepover for one of the girls that murdered her birthday. So she had a slumber party, and then they were playing hide and go seek. And the plan was to one of them restrain her, and the other one was just gonna stab the shit out of her. And they pussied out like 2 times prior to this. And so eventually one of them was like, fuck it, just tackle the girl.
Did the friend figure this out anywhere along? Like, why'd you grab me?
No. They were playing like.
Why do you have a knife?
You know when you like grab someone like to scare them?
Yeah.
I think she let go. Like it was like whatever. But one of them just like was like fuck it, just ends up tackling this girl in the bathroom. They planned they're gonna kill in the bathroom in the park because they had a drain. So they tackle her in the bathroom, they stab her 19 times, and then leave her ass there. They're like, all right, good.
She must die from this. We stabbed her in the calf and foot and thigh and bicep and hand a whole bunch of times.
She ends up dragging herself out of the bathroom to the sidewalk, and some bicyclist finds her. But
Bicyclist?
Bicyclist, person on a bike. Bicyclist, whatever. But the only reason the reason the two girls gave for trying to attempt to murder this girl was, I don't know if you guys ever played the game called Slender Man.
Mm-hmm.
So the girls stated the reason they tried to attempt to murder this girl was to show their dedication to Slender Man, which I guess he's the main character on a website called Creepypasta. And Creepypasta is a site dedicated to horror stories.
Do you mean the one where there's like a tall, skinny guy that chases you and you turn around?
Yeah. You're in the woods and you try to look like pieces of paper, and eventually he's behind you or something. Yeah.
Did they make a Minecraft version as well?
That's the reason the girls killed him, was because in order to prove their dedication to this this fake entity,
those girls are fucking crazy.
they were just like, yeah, we have to kill somebody. You have to kill your best friend.
And then we can see him.
What?
And mate with him.
And the thing is, like, the cops are talking about it, and they're saying that the girls' attorney is probably going to try to lessen the severity of it, because right now the two girls are being charged as an adult because they planned it out, and I'm like, fuck yeah, dude, these girls should just be rotting in jail for what they did. You know,
the camera's going all crazy.
Mine?
Yeah, it's like color flickering.
I don't know.
Is that just me, or is you see
which is weird?
No, it's fine on mine.
Huh.
But the question I was going to ask you guys is, do you think the girls should just serve juvenile detention, or do you think they should rot in a jail cell?
Mental asylum.
That's the cop out. See,
they're crazy as shit. They need mental help. If not a mental asylum, they need to like stay at home and get like daily treatment by a psychologist or psychiatrist.
I don't think they
always
need
get
to
them mixed up.
Shot in the head.
They try to kill one of their best friends.
Oh, that's also a point with law. How come there's a difference for trying to do something versus doing it successfully?
Had a legitimate reason, according to them.
That's not a legitimate reason.
It is to a crazy person, which is why they need mental help.
But yeah, dude.
But why is it the laws work that way? Why is attempted murder less bad than murder? Why should there be a significant difference there?
Was it like either like if I try to kill you and I don't succeed,
versus you just kill me? Like, why should there be a difference between those two?
I don't think there should be a difference between those two. It's like
there is.
It's like I know there is, but there shouldn't be. It's like, oh, you try to kill him? Well, we're gonna like throw every law at you. Oh, you killed him? I just here you go.
Well,
you just spend a couple days in jail.
If you try and fail, because then you just look like a retard because you couldn't even kill a guy.
No, I remember. I can't remember what this movie was. Like, I can't remember who was in the movie or anything, but I remember the plot line of the movie was this guy tried to kill his wife, but put her in a coma, and they couldn't figure out how he killed her, and the trial ended. And then he decided to pull the plug on his wife because she was in the coma, and he wants her dead. And since he was proven innocent, he couldn't do anything. But then they figured out how he killed her, so he got off of attempted murder, but then got charged with murder.
Couldn't they? They can't really charge him twice for the same.
No, it's because
two different murders.
It's not the same crime. They charged him for murder because he killed her, and then they found out how.
Yeah, the first one was attempted murder, and then they couldn't figure it out, and he got off.
He wasn't dead,
and he was innocent of attempted murder, but guilty of murder.
But as soon as she died because he pulled the plug, they could charge him.
And she died because of the attack. It was the reason. That's kind of funny. Innocent of attempted murder, guilty of murder. I don't think we should
incarcerate people who killed her, but I think we should just shoot them in the head. It's quick, it's easy, and it's less effective. Because first off, say
less effective.
Well, it's more effective, but here's the thing. So
then you run out of bullets. Damn. That's the problem with the Nazis. They didn't have enough shit to kill more.
You can reload bullets. Anyway, but here's the thing. So say we take like a person like John Gacy. Then he raped and tortured a bunch of people,
including you. That's why you feel so strongly about this.
Yeah, Norman, you gotta tell everyone. That's for podcast number 5. You're a dick. But no, he
Wait,
raped.
real fast.
I don't know how he died. Like, I don't know if it was lethal injection or electric chair, but I'm gonna go with lethal injection because that's the most common thing that we do now. But say someone like that, who rapes and tortures people like for days on end, then kills them, and all they get is lethal injection where it's quick and painless. It's bullshit. In my opinion, it's like so.
I heard that Utah is trying to bring back a firing line to be their method of execution.
They should.
I used to live in Utah and kind of believe that.
People are like,
it's just bullshit. Because in my opinion, it's like if you kill 10 people in some sick, twisted way, in the states, like, oh, let me just shove this needle in your arm and you're good to go.
Well, you know why they do
You're
that?
good to go.
You know why they do that?
people are like, oh no, that's not humane. We can't do that to other people.
What he did wasn't humane. That's bullshit.
Hey, wait. Did you know that in the Holocaust?
I'm not saying I'm saying a lot of people. Plus the Holocaust with the Geneva Convention.
What the hell's the Holocaust have to do with lethal
No,
injection?
I was just bringing up, like, did you know that in the Holocaust, the Germans were actually running out of resources to kill all of their victims with? Like, they had a hard time with all the bullets because they needed the bullets for the war.
We're not. Well, I mean, we have enough ammunition to shoot someone in the head.
We don't have enough ammo. What if the zombie apocalypse is tomorrow and we shot everyone, so now we're out of ammo?
Well,
How much metal do you waste that you could build, like, expensive things to sell and get out of deficit for?
I hate
Right?
Can we just burn them all then? Just burn them all? That'd be quick and easy.
Well, then you got a smell of rotting and dead flesh that you have to deal with. What are you gonna do? Put a whole bunch of air fresheners around?
No, I have the answer.
You could probably make some type of filtration system.
No,
like,
I
put him
have
in
the
a, like,
answer.
put him in a
I have the answer.
house.
What do you want to do? Buy a private island that's burning fugitive
No,
island?
guys, it's simple.
Yeah.
You know how they
That's
cremate
perfect.
people? You just cremate them alive.
Why not?
Or we should just like
No, perfect answer there. You know how cremators work? You just do it while they're alive, and then you just have dust.
It's true.
You just need much more cremators. That's all. Oh, but then what do you do with the dust? You just have like some big dump?
What to
Dump
do
full
with
of-
the dust?
A dump full of dead person dust?
I don't know. I guess you
Put
can
the China
recycle it and you can make them into
No,
clay.
you probably give the... You make it into a
Make them
clay
a nice little
statue of
pot.
themselves. And then you
No.
give that to their family.
No, you make them. You know what you do with the dust? You just bag it.
And
in
then you
cat
can
litter.
pay people
just
to do that, which means that the economy is better, because
take
that's
the
not how
dust.
it works.
Bag it for
Bag it for cat litter.
Bag it and tag it. That way people don't get high off it.
You can't get high off cat litter.
How would you know? Have you tried? Come on now. You don't know. Maybe you can.
No, let's go do a line right now. Figure this out.
Why do you
All
think
right, go. I don't have.
Why do you think I can't show my face?
Remember just like that South Park episode where he's just hanging a cat in front of him. Horrible.
All right, then.
That is bad.
No, it's not good.
So anyway,
Did you guys see the new Mortal Kombat trailer?
I did. I
don't
watched
really
it
care.
on your channel. I was view number 2.
Yes.
I don't really care about Mortal Kombat.
I don't really care about Mortal Kombat anymore, but the trailer was awesome. I thought it was awesome. It was bad.
If everyone wants to see that trailer, my channel will be in the description below.
Oh, because you're where they
think-
need to watch the
I think
trailer
so.
on.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug.
So, to any of you guys living in California, notice how JV
Oh,
has a
really?
red shirt on and is going to get shot tomorrow because of it.
I'm gonna get shot tomorrow.
Or
for
no,
wearing a
it'll
red
be
shirt.
it'll be the day after the podcast airs. Then he'll get shot.
He won't get shot. Someone will shoot his computer because there's some stupid ass out there who's like, oh my god, that motherfucker's wearing red.
I'm not paying for anyone's computer that they decide to shoot because I am wearing a red shirt.
Good choice. Good choice. Oh, did you guys know that I got a haircut and beard trim?
Did you know?
So that old picture you have of me is nothing
No, I
like what I
did.
look like now.
You don't have a camera.
Yeah. No one's ever gonna know.
But I mean, now my beard doesn't
No, I don't know.
show the
Maybe-
horrible scars from the human dust.
Remember he snorts cat litter made from
Oh,
human
yeah.
dust?
Oh, yeah.
No. You have to heat it up too. It's almost glass by the time you do anything with it.
It's almost glass.
So it burns a little bit, so it's fine.
Yes, that's where the scarring comes from. Come on, get with the picture.
We're gonna talk about someone getting stabbed in California. Let's talk about the guy who attacked a car in Portland, Oregon. Where me and you live, Normandy.
I don't live in Portland. Fuck that.
You live in Oregon, damn it. They're close enough. But a guy, I guess he was high on I think he's LSD. He attacked a woman's car with a sword because he thought it was a dragon.
Oh, I was gonna say dragon when you said you thought it was a. I was gonna say dragon. Nice.
When he got stopped by the police officers, he announced himself as a high elf.
Was he playing Skyrim while he was getting high?
I don't know what the fuck is he. The guy was 30 years old.
You know, I've heard that Elder Scrolls Online hasn't been doing very well. Have you guys heard the same thing?
It's horrible.
I've heard it's
myself. Horrible.
And that's the problem. They tried to make another World of Warcraft copy. They just needed to make like a Diablo Borderlands kind of co-op game.
Oh, he was on acid.
Loved it.
He was on acid. That was the drug he was taking.
Acid is LSD. Fuckwad.
Yeah.
No, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm not the one who just.
Sorry, Normandy. We don't know our drugs like. Gosh.
So here's the guy's.
Hey, I don't live where the mushrooms grow, like Pesky does.
I like mushrooms on my pizza.
Not those kind of mushrooms, Pesky.
But no, check this out. Here's the guy's official statement. He goes, I wasn't in my right mind. I was still rocking my new pair of elf ears. I hopped on her hood and tried to pierce her tires with my master sword. I was trying to prove a point. Don't mess with the dark elf.
So he's also a fan of Zelda.
I guess.
Yeah,
because that's where the master sword comes from.
I'm so glad I don't live in Portland.
Yeah. There's too many people there to find your mushroom stash in your backyard.
I'm afraid my car's gonna look like a fucking warlock and someone's gonna jump on that bitch and go off. Just goes, don't worry, young sir, I will save thee. I don't want that to happen.
So, did you guys ever watch the music video for what was it? Uprising by Muse?
No, I don't like Muse.
Oh, well, just watch the video. You don't have to like the song.
Okay.
Okay.
But I swear, whoever
right now, just so you know.
You should do it right now because it pertains to a topic. I mean,
Well,
just skip like halfway through and then like look at what's happening. You don't have to watch the whole thing.
I'm gonna pretend I watched it. I watched it. So.
I just watched it right now.
Okay, you fucking liars. It's gonna make no sense if you guys don't watch it.
I watched. Just go on.
Tell me what you're gonna tell me.
Like, just go halfway through and watch it. Go on, oh my god! It's not easy to open up a tab in your browser and go to YouTube.
What's the name of the damn song?
Uprising.
Uprising. Okay. I don't really want to watch it. It's not gonna be some like weird crap, is it?
No, it's not super weird.
If anyone's wondering, this will be in the link.
Now, when you're watching this, I wonder if the director of this video was a fan of Conker's Bad Fur Day, because I swear these are the damn teddies.
Is that what you could have just said Conker Bad Fur Day and I would have been like teddy bears and squirrel. So halfway through, literally in the middle of the video.
Yes. And there's giant fucking teddies. I swear they must have been a fan of that game. That's the only conclusion I can come to why there's giant ass teddy bears taking over.
I just want to make for the record that the song sucks.
I like the song. Fuck you.
Teddy bears. Teddy bears.
Those are. I want to say they are. They kind of look like the bears from Back to the Rapper Day.
Oh no! Mute it! Don't let us hear it. Copyright strike.
I don't like it.
I don't like
it. I turned it off because I don't like it.
Okay. Well, I'm just like, do you think whoever directed that video, or maybe one of the people from Muse, is a fan of Conker's Bad Fur Day?
Just horrible music in general.
Do you think that's a reference to the teddies, or just some random teddy bear music video?
Teddy bears are common. They've been around since before Concord, Bedford.
Yes, but teddy bears
If
that
you
attack
know.
people. A little bit less
There was
common.
always the Care Bears. Okay, maybe
They don't attack people.
Maybe they were
help
evil
people.
Care Bears.
They care for
maybe
people.
they were evil Care Bears. You don't know.
You don't fucking know me.
No, because they're not colorful. They're brown.
Oh, well.
Don't fucking tell me.
They're not the
You
dirty
know.
bear. They're the colorful bear. The way you hear the way he said brown, they're not brown.
Yeah.
Are you saying that teddy bear is not brown? How would you describe him?
Was
Tan.
a teddy bear black? That teddy bear is racist.
Why it's gotta be brown normally, huh?
Because that's the
Why you
color.
gotta point
Why
out
can't
that he's
you-
brown?
why can't it be a
Why do you
polar
have to
bear?
point out he's brown? Yeah.
Because I was differentiating him from a Care
Hmm?
Bear. Because I am racist between Care Bears
Oh.
and teddy bears. They are different.
Okay.
And they should
See,
know
now
their
everyone
damn
knows.
places.
Nobody's racist.
They should know their damn places.
Normally, he didn't see Normally run through the fucking woods. Fuck you, bears!
No, you have to stay quiet.
You're not Care Bear.
He's gonna be high on cat piss while he does it.
No. You have to be quiet, don't you know? When you're walking in the woods, you're supposed to be loud so the bears hear you coming. You have to sneak up on them so you can actually get to them.
You're just doing it to maintain your dominance and the bear pride. That's all you're doing. Picture Normally with a cat in one hand, a massive sword in the other, and you're fuck you,
No,
bear.
I'll just grow my beard back out before I do it, and then someone will take a picture of me and think that I'm Sasquatch.
or someone on some really
Everyone
good
knows.
drugs. Like some real good drugs.
I swear, that would be the
Just
best.
squirts the cat in his
That-
face.
That would be like the best costume for me, I think. Would be getting like one of those full size suits of like a Sasquatch. Cause I'm like 6'6" or so, and like 250 pounds, so I could fill out one of those suits. And I have giant
Seems
ass
like a
feet
lot of
as well.
work. Like a lot of.
No, for like a Halloween costume.
I'm pretty sure those suits get hot.
I mean, for like a Halloween
Wow.
costume, and it's cold around Halloween where
That's
I live.
fine.
Like
I guess that's fun.
I don't know. It seems like it snows a lot of the time by Halloween where I live. So being a warm ass suit would be nice.
All right.
Like,
It
that,
does.
that would be desirable.
I'm pretty sure you
Makes
get
sense.
shot at some point. So you know someone walking there. Oh my god!
Just-
Oh my gosh! Watch.
Let's take a shortcut to the next street, guys. Through this big forest field.
You see nobody has a fucking conspiracy theory channel. New evidence of Sasquatch roaming our neighborhood, suburban area.
On
Lock
October
the doors.
31st,
On Halloween.
2016.
2016.
You see
Yeah, like 2
Sasquatch. You
years,
see
dude.
Sasquatch walking
Well,
around with a
I need
cat
to
in
I
one
need
hand
to
and a
make money.
massive
Those
sword.
suits are expensive.
Obviously, he had just stolen a cat and what seems to be a large sword from the.
Yeah, there's a lot of feral
Good
cats
neighbor.
around where I live too. So like I need to get a feral cat because they're extra strong. Don't you know?
That's how you get the best stuff from these. You just find feral cats.
Yes.
You see that
Yeah,
cow
because
over
the house
there?
cat is
That's
ruined.
the
But then I cut half of it with some lemonade. And
What?
and you sell that for like $500 an ounce.
An ounce, not even a. God.
That's strong
damn.
shit, man.
This podcast got really
and,
weird.
and like
really
that
fast.
ounce is like 90% lemonade, 10% cat piss.
Oh my gosh.
And that's how much you have to cut it down for the Main Street population. I'm all hardcore with the straight feral cat piss.
For the green that likes lemon cat piss, it's only 10% cat piss. But if you're like me, it's like 50%.
No, 100%. Feral cat is
There's
what
no
makes a
doubt.
difference.
What do I? What
Feral
do I
cat
need
makes a
lemonade
difference.
for?
Yeah. See those dirty dealers? They cut it with stuff like lemon scent, pine sol, or some shit. And that'll kill you. My shit's clean shit. Come to me. Yeah, hopefully everybody realizes this is like a reference to a South Park episode where Kenny like gets super fucking high on
That's the
campus.
best episode ever, dude.
No, the best one is where Cartman feeds the kid his own parents.
Oh, where Cartman makes that kid eat his own parents. That's a good one. I like the Catfish one though.
Say that
It's
one
pretty
where
good.
he makes can't remember the guy's name.
Because it was like a
No, but
someone could figure.
as an importance to the main storyline, that's actually a big turning point for South Park.
Really?
What was that face, JV?
My eyes were closed. I'm sorry.
But like in that episode, it went from the first time where Cartman was just a dickbag to being a true evil fucking person. Like, that's the first time.
Apparently, that's Normie's role model.
I didn't say role model. I'm just saying
Fuck
as
you,
an
Dad.
important place in the story. Like that's a big turning point in the story, and that's also where it goes from just being a little bit of a. I guess that's not exactly where. Around then is when it started going from just being toilet humor to having a lot of like political insight to things happening recently, along with the toilet humor.
And twisted.
Well, it seems we don't have a guest this week. I guess one of us.
JV's new dog. Can you show him to the podcast?
Yeah, that's right. JV got a new dog.
I could go bring her over
Yes.
here. I'll be.
I'd laugh my ass off if you were when you walked out the door. He fell.
Go butter his floor real fast. Go. Beat him down to California before he can get back to his room.
just Superman over
I
there.
wonder how Roxanne's doing, Miss Roxy. Because I named the damn
Oh
dog.
yeah, we named the dog.
I
We
named the damn dog, Pesky.
I'm not saying.
You said we. That includes you.
Well, because we were there. Okay, I was there.
You could maybe include JV because he telegraphed my saying what the dog should be named, but it was me.
That's a puppy.
Oh, she's yawning.
Don't eat my wire.
Eat it.
Don't eat my wire.
Eat it, Roxy.
So that's JV's new puppy.
Hi, baby.
You know she licks her own
It's
ass.
been my new puppy. No, she doesn't.
She's dead stares. Is
Don't
like,
worry, my dogs lick my face too. I don't give a shit.
This is my new puppy.
What's that on her collar?
It's adorable.
Is that
This
just big
is
tags?
Minnie Mouse, and on the other side is her tag.
Oh, okay. It's just big.
Oh, I forgot it's a girl.
She got some big old puppy ears too.
Yeah, she'll be on into him though. She's a
Yeah.
great game.
That's gonna be a big dog. That's gonna be one big bitch.
She's gonna be huge.
Yeah.
Aww.
Is there a reason why you guys had a great
You guys
name?
woke her up.
Yeah, why'd you get a great name and not go for the
We had
stereotypical
we
people?
had a great name before. So I mean, we like Great Danes, so we got one.
Yeah.
Actually, our families had a couple before,
That makes sense.
but she was super cute. And then our other dog's a German Shepherd Lab mix.
Oh, that's
Oh.
cool.
That is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I named the dog, so I'm awesome.
Yes. Technically, nobody did name the dog. I asked for suggestions, and they like.
And then I gave you a whole bunch of guy dog names, and then you said, "Oh, it's a girl dog."
He was here.
They go, it's a girl. He also, yes, that's true. I guess you have to take a point away because normally also said we should call her Nazi Zombie Princess Kenny.
Nazis.
That was not a serious answer.
I don't know.
I think it was.
You probably had on Catfish said that.
Why is he putting his hand in front of the camera? Kick him out of your
I don't
room.
know.
Slap him.
Out of my room.
Slap the shit out of that little boy.
This
Make
is
the-
your
make-
dog.
Make the dog scratch him. Make the dog scratch him.
What is it, a cat? What the fuck's a dog?
You bet.
He has
Whatever she
claws.
wants.
He has claws, Pess. You know what dogs are like?
Trying to go with you.
They just
It's
don't
a girl.
retract.
Normandy. It's a girl.
It's a bitch.
Okay, yeah, so that's my dog. Now everyone sees it, and everyone's gonna love me because I have a new puppy.
Chewy's gonna get like so many
And-
girls invites.
She reminds
Oh
me
yeah,
of
I'm gonna get all those guys that are pretending to be girls, all their YouTube comments.
she
are
reminds
gonna
me
be
of
like, "Can I have
my
your
girl
puppy?"
dog when she was
I'm
a
like,
puppy.
no, bitch, it's my puppy.
Your dog reminds me of my girl dog when she was a puppy. Like they even have like a white spot on like the same spot on their chest, and they're both all black.
Yeah.
Because that's not the most generic looking dog in the world.
Well, my girl dog is half lab, half pit. So I mean, they're different kinds, but I mean they look pretty similar from when they were puppies.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure mine's gonna be a lot bigger than yours.
Yeah. I don't know. Mine's overweight, so.
All right.
Mine's a fat bitch.
Carry her the right way. What is
That's
wrong with
perfect for you, right, Pesky? That's perfect for you,
That's
right?
not how you carry her.
Yeah, okay.
Carry her. Okay, go.
Big old girls.
Watch him drop the dog
Right.
on the hell. He goes,
No. Watch his brother hold the dog over his head and have him go pee.
well,
She peed on
So-
my mom's shoes this morning.
so seeing that we don't have a guest this week, who's gonna do who wants to be asked questions?
You know what? We never did an intro. Pesky, do the intro.
In the fucking middle of the damn podcast.
Oh, by the way, welcome to podcast number 4. Brought to you by the number 4 and the letter N.
Yeah.
There you go. Sorry, it's been such a long.
I'm going to highlight my picture for this.
That was the longest
Here
intro
we
ever.
go. Here we go. Podcast number 4. Podcast letter N.
All right, so we should ask. So who's gonna ask questions for our speed round?
I haven't been asked yet.
I don't think I want to ask you. You're scary.
So we're gonna ask. You're scared. I guess I don't know. Would you like to answer the questions or ask the questions, Pesky? Since you brought it up.
I would like to answer them because I don't like asking questions.
Didn't you already answer questions?
Okay,
though?
Normally
No, I never answered questions.
Oh, I thought you did.
I'll time it.
we've had
Oh,
a guess every.
were we planning on doing it and then we switched or something?
Right, we were going to, but we had a guess.
So this is questions round now. So whenever you guys want to start, let me know. And I'll press
Let's
start
call
button.
the guy who like always answers his phone and see if he wants to do another podcast to ruin his reputation.
Who? All right, ready?
YouTube drama is nothing.
Ready?
Hold on.
Okay.
Let's see. Here's
Oh
my
my
questions.
god.
Normally,
I
you're
found
first.
them. I found them.
All right, ready, set, go.
What's your favorite song?
What's my age again?
What's your favorite song?
I said, what's my age again?
Not how old you are. What's your favorite song, damn it?
Damn it, you retard.
What a great way to start off.
I know.
Sweet! I know it's he, but what does mine say? Dude!
I'm the one asking questions, not you.
Oh, yeah.
Your age is 57, but what's your favorite song?
Okay. What game got you into game?
Crash Bandicoot, the first one.
Feels like we can know a lot of these answers. How many push-ups can you do in a row?
It's okay.
None. I
Okay,
can't.
go.
do push-ups.
Can't even do one?
I can't even do one.
Oh.
No push-ups?
We need to buy Pesky a Bowflex for his birthday.
Do they still make them?
Or,
Chuck
sorry,
Norris
sorry.
thing?
Sorry, not a
Dude,
Bowflex.
I saw a commercial for one today, actually.
Sorry, I actually meant to shake weight. That way he can get refreshed.
I have my own shake weight. I can do that. Through my pants.
Oh my god.
Have you seen me shake weight? It's just
Alright,
you're just like this the whole time.
He needs
That's
he needs
basically what it-
he
let's
needs
be
to
honest,
cool
that's
himself
basically what
off,
it is.
you know. And then he needs to get bus money home
Yeah.
or cab fare. I can't remember which one it is. Have you seen the episode of South Park, JB?
Yeah, I've seen a lot. This is South Park. I'm pretty sure I've seen that one.
Yeah. Nice. And meanwhile, you have been cooking a whole bunch of food lately, right? I'm watching that Food Network.
Hmm?
Are we asking him questions or me questions?
Sorry.
I have no idea anymore. What was your first system then? Since you can't answer.
PlayStation. What? First system was actually the NES. Well, first system that was mine was a PlayStation. The first one.
Okay.
First one that was mine was the Sun.
What?
All right.
All right.
What's the video game character to bone?
I don't know. The only one that comes to mind is
the
Blood
shake
Rain.
weight or the Bowflex? Oh, Blood Rain?
Blood Rain chick.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. All right.
Okay. Who is your celebrity crush? I guess.
You want guy or girl?
Guy.
You could get both. I don't
Guy.
know, whatever you want.
Guy celebrity crush would be Johnny Depp.
Okay.
Okay, no girl.
Girl celebrity crush would be Scarlett Johansson.
I'm going to tell your girlfriend you said that.
The girl's gonna watch this.
I know.
And she's gonna agree with me on Scarlett Johansson and Johnny Depp.
Okay, features
She's
unacceptable.
gonna be like, read some.
Hey, features unacceptable on a girl. You better name something that your girlfriend does not have or care about. None of her best friend can't have it either.
Teeth. If you have really bad teeth, that's not gonna happen.
Watch her cousin have really bad teeth and get all pissed at you.
Oh my god.
Why would that even matter?
It doesn't normally. That's why I don't understand.
Your boyfriend won't like me because of my teeth.
It makes her think that you're rude. That's
if we're friends, if she's my friend, then I don't care what you like. But if I'm gonna dig you, if you got bad teeth, then no, fuck that. That's not happening.
Yeah, that's how a lot of these features work, except for crazy. Crazy tends to be.
I don't even want a crazy chick. The teeth are just the main one. I don't know why, but teeth is just. It's like you gotta smile. I gotta talk to you.
So it looks like my girl dog is not right for you. She has like brown bits on her teeth and stuff, and her breath stinks.
Oh, well, damn it! It was that relationship.
Maybe JV's puppy. She's newer. She might not have brown teeth.
My puppy.
Give it another year, and I'll think about it.
But then she's like 7, 10 in dog years, something like that.
You just gotta let me know if she's like
Pervert.
chunky peanut butter or the creamy peanut butter. That's all I need to know at that point.
What if it's half and half?
Well, dude, good thing I got nuts already for the creamy peanut butter, not done.
Do you want some feral cat piss dilute with this?
We're making a good night. We'll rent a hotel room, grab some peanut butter.
I'm
Get a
sure that
couple
would get a
cats
dog.
going.
I'm sure that would get a dog going.
I thought this was a question.
It is. Okay, you're next, JV.
You know,
All right. Which video game character do you think is most like you?
Didn't they make a game of?
what's most like me? I don't know. I really don't know. I never thought of it. Actually,
What's the
we've
one
asked
where the
that
guy's
question so many
house
times,
flies?
I've
That
never
movie?
thought
Didn't they
about
make a game of it?
What movie?
Like there was like a cartoon Disney movie where like the guy's house flies away and he's in it.
Up?
Up?
Up, yes. He's like the old man in Up because they made a game of that movie.
He's like,
Your car from Up. Just say it.
I really don't know what video characters just like me. I never thought about it.
Well, think about it and give an answer.
I'm gonna say Master Chief because he's BA.
Oh, so
Okay, so you're
gonna claim
delusional,
you're
too.
a BA?
Oh, he's delusional.
And I teabag a lot. So.
But
There's
don't you
that.
not play Master Chief when you play multiplayer?
You do.
Do you? I thought you just played some random Spartan.
No. In Halo 1, 2, 3, you're Master Chief.
Oh, so there's like 6 Master Chiefs running around. I'm sure that doesn't get confusing.
There's like
Okay, so what's the best Call of Duty?
I like Modern Warfare. Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Correct.
Modern.
Acceptable
Only because
answer.
that or World at War.
Wrong.
Wrong.
I don't know. I'm pretty good at World of War.
Nobody's like, you're right. Wrong. Fucking wrong.
I mean, 4 games and I'm max prestige. That's pretty damn good. I mean, I'm not gonna toot my own horn or anything, but
I bet there's people with one game that master prestige. JV, ask a question.
Role model? Who is your role model?
Me?
That doesn't work.
No, I'm my own role model.
No, you can't be your own answer to that question.
Why?
I'm my own grandpa.
I'm my own role model.
I mean, you could be your own grandpa if you went back in time and boned your grandmother.
Ew.
Yes, it's funny, I know, but it really, me like Marty McFly almost did.
I'm thinking of Futurama. How Fry's his own grandpa.
Or that one too. Yeah, that's true.
Normandy.
Okay, your thoughts on the Quarter of Fate?
Question, Normandy.
I hate the Quarter of Fate.
Fuck you too, then.
Every Alex is like, fuck the Quarter of Fate.
You got all of it. You can go to hell. You can go to hell and you die.
Someone obviously likes telegraphing where they're going to go to which bomb.
What is the best genre of game besides shooter? If that's your favorite, I don't know.
Actually, shooters aren't my favorite. I actually like puzzle solving games.
Ooh, okay, there you go.
Like
I like puzzle solving
platformers
games.
stuff. Like I don't know. You ever played? Remember a game called Gex? You were a gecko.
Oh, that was an awesome game. Didn't they make three of those?
Yeah.
And you like jump through like a painting to get to the levels, right? Or like some.
No, that's
some
Mario.
Or no, a portal.
No, that's
a portal by a
Mario.
statue.
And...
I remember there was like a spiral
weird?
staircase and like you jumped off of shit to go to the places.
I like puzzle games and stuff like that, but I've never played Zelda.
We need to buy
That was a
Pesky a Nintendo 64, an Ocarina of Time.
I have one here. I have one right.
No,
I have
you
both
need
of those right.
What you need to buy Pesky is a Wii U and Mario Kart 8.
No.
No. That's expensive. Nintendo 64 is not expensive. That's the difference.
I have both of those right here. I don't have a Wii U to give you.
We need to get him cords so that he can plug it into his capture card and record.
From way the fuck over here.
You could do that. You could do that.
Yeah.
You could do that.
You need to do a Ocarina of Time Let's Play. Come on, bro.
Well, if
I would do an Ocarina.
You are no longer allowed to call yourself a gamer if you have not played Ocarina of Time.
That's bullshit.
Like, that's bullshit.
So Pesky is the non-gamer on the podcast, so everybody can know.
I do agree with it. But then again, I agree. If you've never played Final Fantasy VII, you're not a real gamer
I
either.
haven't played that either.
See? Not a real gamer.
Now, what if you've watched a
I
Let's
hate
Play
Final Fantasy.
of it?
I don't like Final Fantasy. It's so boring.
No.
That face though.
JV, what if you have watched a Let's Play of Final Fantasy VII?
I don't like Final Fantasy.
Are you talking about Ways of Redemption? Are you saying you watched his Let's Play
Possibly.
No.
of Final Fantasy VII?
Possibly.
No, I don't. I like Ways of Redemption, but I won't even watch his.
I'll
Let's Play
accept
of Final
that.
Fantasy.
I'll accept that.
All right.
I
I know the story. I could spoiler it for Pesky, but I won't.
I know what happens.
It's a great story.
If he dies,
No, don't know until you know. He doesn't
I know
die.
what happens.
You know Cloud dies, right, Pesky? Are you going to agree with what I say?
He doesn't die.
Okay.
I know the storyline. I just don't.
How do you know the storyline if you haven't seen anything about it?
No,
It's common knowledge.
you don't. You
Anyway,
don't
go.
know.
Enough with this Final Fantasy.
You experienced it. All right, here's my question. Why are you such a bitch?
You know Callie's gonna love
Hey,
that.
that's two questions in a row.
Callie's
That's
gonna
two
love that.
questions in a row, JV.
Well, then you could
First-
ask two
first
questions.
off-
Nobody
first
else.
off-
No,
Sorry.
I'll ask one. The
First
next
off, I'm
time.
not a bitch. I'm a boss ass bitch. That's the difference.
No. A bitch is
No,
too nice.
you're a
because-
boss ass
It-
bitch.
I'm a boss ass bitch fish.
No. If you call him a bitch, then you're shaming every girl dog ever.
Including your dog. Fuck you.
Yes. So don't call him that. Call him something worse.
Actually,
Call him something else. Name
Yeah,
some
you can call me a
offensive-
Callie. How
You're
about
a
that?
cunt
You
smuggler.
can call me an ex.
You're a cunt fuckler. You're a cuntler.
Okay, so Pesky, what is the most broken and overpowered thing you can do in Final Fantasy VII?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Well, fuck you too then. Knights of the Realm.
You too.
There you go. Boom.
But
Yeah, but that's not true because it's really hard to get Knights of the Realm.
But once you do, it's overpowered and broken.
That's true. I agree with that.
Just because it's hard to unlock one-man army noob tubes, if it was, does not mean it's not broken.
This is true. But then again, your character has to have max strength too for it to be effective. So.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
But I mean,
It's kinda
even
boring.
before you have max strength, you're
That's
still
true.
going to wreck most things better than any other spell.
Oh yeah, but if you want to have any chance against the weapons, you need to have max strength.
Well,
Or
yeah,
you could
yeah.
just do the.
Well, that's endgame. That's like
the
saying that you
coffee
can't.
glitch over and over again.
Well, it's also like saying that like when you're level 1, you wouldn't have a stand a chance against them. Of course not. But like, you're going to stand a better chance with that and being close to max strength than you are not having that and being close to max strength.
Okay.
Anything else?
I think.
Okay,
Oh,
Jamie,
you know
you
another
go
question?
next.
I think it's Normandy's question. Good question to that too. Remember?
Okay. What kind of underwear do you like, sir?
Oh my gosh.
I like boxer briefs.
You weird fuck.
No, they're like boxers, but they give you support.
If they give you support, they're
Nobody
not
like
like
any of your
boxers.
answers apparently.
I don't know, Nobody's just like, fuck you. You're weird. You're a weird individual.
If they
I'm like,
give you support, they are not
because
boxers.
Normandy's the one not doing cat piss.
Okay, you're up, JV.
Okay. Here's a question I heard.
do you think about
Would
that?
you rather?
No, it has to be Final Fantasy VII related.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Would you rather sweat mayonnaise for a day or shit a softball?
Wait, sweat what?
Ooh.
Mayonnaise for a day
Mayonnaise.
or shit a softball?
I would rather shit the softball.
Shitting a softball probably wouldn't be all
You know
that
how
bad
big
for
a softball
Pesky.
is?
I know how big a softball is,
But-
but you wait.
Do you
only
know
have
how
to-
big Pesky's ass is? That would be
You
nothing.
only have to shit one softball, or is the softball like big?
Huh?
Is it only one softball and one shit, or like every time I have to shit, it's a softball?
One softball.
Yeah, I'm gonna shit the softball.
Yeah, because his ass is so huge, it doesn't matter to him. It could be a
He's just like.
it could be a
softball.
basketball and it
Done.
wouldn't matter. Honestly, I would rather sweat mayonnaise because then I could just like lick myself and not be hungry.
You want to just lick mayonnaise?
Fucking white people.
Right?
Oh, I mean, I guess I could wipe bread on it and then like put some meat there.
I'm a little hungry.
Hey! When you are poor and that's all you have to eat, it's actually quite good.
You got time for one more question?
Is it my question? Oh, it's my question. Oh, the pressure's on. Oh no. How would you get rid of a body?
Fart. Shit.
How would I get rid of a body? Acid.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the best perk that isn't
You would
used
do a
very
whole
often?
bunch of acid.
What's the bet in what game?
Ghost.
You do it for each Call of Duty that you've played.
Each column.
Call of Duty.
Go
let's see.
backwards in time. So start at the new one and head back.
Oh, so the Ghost, it would be sit rep, because one of these is that.
Ping.
I use fucking sit right
Ping.
piece of shit.
Or Ping. Ping's a good one.
Ping.
Black Ops 2.
Loaded.
Black Ops 2 didn't really have any good perks that weren't used. They were all pretty good. I used them all. Black Ops 1.
EMP.
I don't remember the
Black Ops 2, then Black Ops 1. That's how Pesky
Yeah,
goes
he
back in
totally
time.
skipped Modern Warfare 3. He's like, fuck Modern Warfare 3, that was never there.
No one plays that. It's a piece of shit. Modern Warfare 2, I'd say one man underused.
Well, Pesky,
What-
think about it.
And
Think
then
about it quick.
Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Eavesdrop. Eavesdrop was actually a pretty good perk.
Yeah. Being able to fucking hear everybody on that other team in search is fucking ridiculous.
That was widely used. Eavesdrop was widely used, though.
No,
Really? I don't think so. Maybe in Search and Destroy.
Headsets weren't really around then.
I guess that's true. I played Search and Destroy in COD 4. So everyone had Eavesdrop. If you didn't have Eavesdrop,
Yeah, because
you
if you hear someone talking about what they're fucking doing, and you have eavesdrops,
Yeah.
I wish they'd bring eavesdrop back. Cause it's like, imagine if you're in a party and like you get your people to get them to talk about what their guy's doing,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
you know what he's doing. And then also, I kind of wish you could just talk to your teammates after they died because I fucking hate having conversations interrupted. Like, oh, well, I guess you died. I can't keep talking about that shit.
You know the solution. We could just all get on the computer and start
But
it.
not everybody has a computer.
That's true.
Yeah, but the important people do.
People. Yes.
Callie's not an important person.
No, he can use his phone.
He's not watching me. Fuck you, Pesky.
Like, fuck you, Pepsi. Fuck you.
You know what? I'm going to add a thing.
I'm
Add image.
not sure what that means. Oh, he's gonna add an image.
Okay, I have to go find the image first. Shit. Maybe I'll email it to myself from
Well,
my
you're
phone. And then
Messing
go get
around. Let's see what board games we have here that Pepsi can play.
Guess what Kelly just said?
Hmm.
I am so fucking bored. Because someone can't be a member of the podcast.
You play Pokemon Stadium?
That's a fun game.
Pokemon Stadium, yes.
I played Pokemon Snap. Remember that game?
Yes. I think I lost something that was
You
important
mean-
for the game and I couldn't do it anymore. So JV, I need to send you this RAM I have for a laptop.
You mean this game?
Oh,
Yeah.
man, yeah.
It's a good game.
Or this game?
Banjo-Kazooie! Which I actually didn't play very much of.
Nobody
I think I played it at a friend's house a couple times.
This game?
Bomberman 64.
Yeah, Bomberman 64 counts.
You know what I'm so sad about is that like
It
my
was very
family's
hard, but if you knew what to do, it was actually pretty good.
Golden
Yes.
Eye,
This
the
game,
murder
yes.
game, as I called it when I was like 7. Or
The
6 or
murder
whatever.
game.
Or the upgraded version?
No.
Bomberman Hero.
No.
I don't think I played that one. I played Bomberman
That was
64.
actually
though.
a good one.
That was bad.
Bomberman Hero was pretty good.
That was back when I used to rent games to
Or you
play
can
them.
go classic arcade style.
Ooh.
Oh, I remember that.
Well, I'm not gonna count that for Nintendo though, because they have those on like every fucking system that comes out since the shit came out.
Diddy Kong Racing, that was one of the better games.
Wasn't it on the Mario Kart engine? So like drove the same? I can't remember.
I think so.
JV, you froze.
Well, on that
Whatever
note,
he was pulling up next was so badass he could. See, what did I tell you? So badass it like couldn't handle it.
And then I have this game that none of you know about, but
What's that? It's out of
it's a
focus.
puzzle game.
I've never heard of that game.
You know a game I liked on the Nintendo 64? It was a Pokemon game that was just basically Tetris or whatnot.
That's Tetrisphere. It's
No.
Tetris on a sphere.
Yeah,
And you
yeah.
have to get to the core first.
Yeah, that was cool, yeah. I like that game.
No, that's the game that I just showed.
Oh, okay.
Fucking nerds.
But, yeah, I think the Pokemon one was like on like a rectangle. There was like 4 sides that you had to work on or something. But, you know, I need to send you this RAM I have, JV, to make your computer a little bit better, because I don't need it anymore. And you need to send
That would
Pesky
be
your
awesome.
Nintendo so you can do a Let's Play of the Ocarina of Time.
I think my friend has Ocarina of Time. I'd have to get it back from him.
Well, then
Because I let him borrow it.
Pesky could
Ocarina
obviously
of
find a
Time.
place to buy the Ocarina of Time from. It can't be very expensive.
I do know a place I could buy Ocarina of Time, actually.
I think he borrowed Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time.
If you send me your 64, I will play Ocarina of Time and I will do a Let's
And
Play.
Majora's Mask?
Then you're going to have to bring it back because
I'm not going to bring it back. I'll just ship it back to you.
that's what I mean. You have to ship it back.
Yeah, it's not giving it to you, it's borrowing it to you.
I'm loaning it to you.
Loaning, yes.
I will-
Borrowing it to you. That makes no
No fucking
sense.
Ocarina of Time if I've never played it. If you ship it.
It has to be a blind
I
Let's
will.
Play, too.
Are you going to get the game or do I have to send it? Because I have to get it back from my
I've
friend.
honestly never played it, so I don't even know what I'm in store for. I
It
know
has to
nothing
be a
about
blind
it.
Let's Play. You can't look at any kind of guide.
Don't,
I won't look
don't
at
anything.
anything.
And you're going to get fucked over in the water temple.
I'll just straight
Oh
up.
my god! The water temple. Oh,
You know what? Yeah, let's do this. I'll do a Let's Play of Ocarina of Time.
Yes.
you're gonna get a mini taste of it from inside Zoro's mouth. King Zoro's stomach. Whatever.
Which was the one where you're like inside of the
uh-huh.
thing and you have to like hit like the dongly bits and whatnot?
Yeah, that's the third temple when you're a kid.
Well, let's not spoil it.
That one was kind of. I was trying not to.
That's really no spoiling at all.
Okay. 'Cause I really know nothing about that game. Nothing.
That's fine.
You, don't,
Said-
I will.
you need to know that
I
it's
would.
the
I
best
would
game
send
ever
you the
made.
64.
I say probably the best part of that game is the music. Or maybe not the best.
The
but,
music's
like,
really good for that game. Yeah.
Like it, I think I could give it a vote of having the best video game music ever. Is there any game that
Yeah,
has
and then
better
if-
music than it? I mean, it might be more recognizable because it's a famous game, but not necessarily better.
If you try and go for like 100% completion, there's a lot of stuff to do in it too.
No more
Maybe you
doing
should
that.
save
I'll just go from
100%ing
start to
it for
finish.
later because there's stuff like collecting
Right.
the Skulkulas that would take a long time in the Let's Play.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of stuff that you have to do.
I'll
Like
just go
certainly
from-
beating all the
I'll do
missions
main
and collecting
story.
all the major items is.
That's what I'll
If you
do.
do the main story, I mean, there's still like some of the items that you can get
It'll be like an upgrade of a base item and just
are
be
really
better.
helpful. Yeah, like they're really helpful for the main story.
Like,
Okay,
do you know
go ahead.
anything about it?
No, I know nothing about that game. Absolutely
Well,
not.
one of the things that you can get later on is like a grappling hook, and I believe the upgraded one just goes a little bit farther. Just makes it easier to use.
And then there's one item you can get that gives you like a shield that's really helpful for like the last boss.
Yeah.
But let's not tell me. Let's not tell me.
Oh no, I'm just it's not obvious to get it. Like you have to do something else.
Or you know,
not like
things
I'll
that
just go here now.
I'll give you this hint. Things that come in jars are very good. Jars are some of the best items you can get.
Okay.
Jars are very good.
Yes. Don't discount
You can catch
getting.
fishing.
Yes. If a jar is the gift that you get, or like what you get given for some sort of quest reward, it's good quest reward.
Yeah. Be happy.
Well, on that note, you guys want to call
you
it?
too, then.
You're done? What?
How you keep me? When did we start?
I ran into stories.
I had 2 stories.
Well, see, nobody has stories on deck.
Apparently, I have a bad feeling about this. Was in every single Star Wars. Like someone said that line in every single Star Wars.
I could see that.
I can see that.
Yeah. And apparently, no one ever said the word Ewok in any of the Star Wars movies.
Really?
Yeah.
I believe that too.
And apparently,
How
the
do they know
Ewoks'
that?
language, I don't know. Maybe it's written down somewhere. But
I guess.
and also, apparently, the Ewoks' language is apparently the Zulu language sped up really fast.
Oh.
There's a whole
not
bunch of
racist
other
at all.
interesting Star Wars facts in this link here that I'm going to post.
That I will soon post in the bio description.
Paste.
Description.
Oh, what was the other
There it
one I
is.
had? Oh, and apparently some people wrote to Phil Knight about how to pronounce the word Nike with his company. And he actually replied to them. Because apparently a lot of
Really?
people in England say Nike. Like it rhymes with Nike. Nike.
Let me go get a new pair of Nikes.
New pair of Nike.
That's
Let me go
Australian,
get a new pair of
fuckwad.
Nikes.
Both of you are Australian, not British.
Hey, you know what? Britain owned Australia for a time. Did they?
Didn't
Did they?
Britain own
Did
us
they?
for a time,
Did
and
they?
and we don't speak
Did
British?
they?
We don't speak
Did
of it. My fucking army's Australian. I don't want to talk about that time.
Well, I mean, that's where I went when I was caught with cat piss the first time. Why do you think black cats are considered unlucky?
Damn.
There wasn't a black cat for 500 nautical miles on land.
Nautical miles.
Not even.
You know what we didn't ask Pesky Normandy?
What?
What his favorite kind of porn was?
Oh, did I skip that one?
You did.
Oh, I did.
Oh, too late
Shit.
now.
Nope. What is
No.
it?
I can ask you right now.
Your girlfriend's going to hear it, too. So are you going to go with the truth or go with something mellow?
I'm gonna go
It's
to
be like the one we make.
yesterday. My favorite so far. I don't like the camera work, but the acting was spot on.
His favorite's the one where there's a gun involved. Just going to go that far. May or may not be a pleasurable way either.
What?
Okay. How about we get the actual answer now
Okay.
instead of your weird answer?
I liked my answer. My answer was a good answer.
No, come on, Pesky.
Really?
Don't cop out because your girlfriend.
It's really just, it's not even that exciting.
So it's really the porn that you make by yourself.
It's really just straight porn. Just, guy and girl porn. Not weird.
Anything in particular?
What about the girl? You don't like
Anything that includes the guy and a girl is fine? So it could be a real big girl, a girl with bad teeth?
I could send you any picture, any video of any guy and any girl, and you'd be like, yes.
No, they have to be like. I'll go.
They
I'll
have
go
to
with
be
a
British
MILF at
because
the
they have
least.
bad teeth.
MILF at least. And I don't really like
And
blondes.
MILF?
So.
Okay.
Okay.
Plus one for
Does
that.
your girlfriend have a
Blonde.
kid?
No.
Or are you sucking up? Okay. Is this your way of telling her to have a kid with you?
No.
This is like, no, she doesn't need to be a MILF right now.
But that's what he's into, so think about it, Miss Pesky.
Oh my god.
Maybe
So-
he's also into pregnant girls. You know.
No.
I was talking about this with Marvin the other day, and I was telling him
About my girlfriend with Marvin. Is that what we're talking about?
no, I'm totally changing the subject out of nowhere. I know.
He's talking about your girlfriend to Marvin. That's exactly what's up.
Go on.
No, I was telling him. Apparently, in movies, if you say 3 words or more, you have to receive royalty checks for the movie. Like any actor that has more than 3.
Oh, that way
words
you're
in-
not just like some random person in the crowd, but you're actually a
Right.
character.
Yeah. But like if you say 2 words, you're like, nope, you get paid once for being that character, you're done. But if you say 3 or more, you have
So I
to
wonder
get
how many
royalties.
people might
from the
try
movie
and just
time.
say an extra word just because. Like maybe the lines are, oh
I think
crap.
they
It's
have
like,
to be
oh
given to
crap,
them.
man. Instead of saying, oh crap.
I think they have to be given to them.
Oh, damn.
But
Can't improvise.
me and Marvin were listening to the radio, and it was like people were still giving away, like the radio station was like, you could still be in the new Star Wars movie. Just call us at 7:00 when we give away the question. And we're like, so we could still be in the Star Wars movie. We're trying to think of all the 3 words we could say to just continue getting royalties for Star Wars.
I have a bad feeling about this. It's in every other Star Wars movie.
Boom. Set for life.
I think that's one of the other facts from that
Or you
video.
could say
Is
it's
apparently the
It's
guy
a
who
trap.
plays
Yeah.
the guy who plays Obi-Wan Kenobi, I think, was saying something about like the movies were bad, but he makes like 2% royalties on them, and it's like a $75 million or something like that. Like,
Damn, on 2%?
yeah, like,
Yeah. Yeah.
damn.
They pimp out Star
But
Wars pretty hard.
who was it that turned down Gandalf in Lord of the Rings? Like the original actor for him was like offered like 30% of whatever the first 3 movies would make or something.
Wasn't it the Harry Potter guy? Like the original Harry Potter
No, I
Dumbledore?
want to say it was Sean Connery,
Oh.
but like
I
whatever.
can't picture Sean Connery as Gandalf.
But
though.
it's so hard now. But before, you're just some old guy who can grow a beard.
I guess, but
Yeah. But like whoever
I'd be
it
like, that's
was,
the dragon.
whoever it was offered like so much. Like it was like 30%, and like how much money would have equated to would have made him like by far the highest paid actor
Yeah,
ever.
a lot.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
look this up. It's kind of old news, but what was it? Turn down Gandalf role. There we go.
Oh, in other words, my sister's softball team is the 2nd place team for CIF.
LCIF.
Yep. It's you know how you play high school sports, and then if you have a winning series, you can go on to like nationals stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Well, my high school basketball girls team won state,
were
I think,
re-
2 years in a row. And our guys
Yeah,
team
this is
sucked
only
ass.
the 4th year that school's been open,
Oh, damn.
Okay.
and or the 4th year they've had sports, not been open, but yeah, they made it all the way to the championship game, but they lost in the last inning, so it's not that.
Okay,
exciting.
so here's a quote. Sean Connery reportedly cost himself £283 million when he turned down the chance to play Gandalf in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. The former James Bond actor was offered £19 million
Bond.
to play the wizard in the fantasy films directed by Peter Jackson and Warner Bros. Also offered him 15% of the franchise's box office takings. Connery allegedly turned down the role because his concerns over the script and it eventually fell to Sir Ian McKellen. So damn.
Well, I feel like Sean Connery has enough money. He was fine with not being Gandalf.
But like, think about how much more. What about his kids? Does his kids have enough money? How many kids does he have?
think about it this way. Think about it this way. Once you have a certain amount of money, do you really need more money?
No, but I bet Ian
Aren't
McKellen
you,
didn't really need more
Aren't you
money.
like set for life?
Ian McKellen's also Magneto, and like a whole bunch
This
of
is
other
true,
really big
but
roles. He doesn't need it either.
Those are pretty awesome things to be.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
You put on your resume, I was Gandalf and Magneto.
I was James
Hello?
Bond.
Done. Hired.
I was James
Yeah,
Bond
that's
and
all-
King
that's
Arthur.
all
Sean Connery has. I was James Bond
That's
and
all
King
Sean
Arthur.
Connery needs.
Yeah.
And a dragon. So I mean,
Oh, he was a dragon.
He was.
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
he doesn't need to put anything else on. Yeah, that was. But
The sequel
he
was
doesn't need to
alright.
put
Not
anything
as good
else
as
on
the
it.
first one though. You guys
Like,
ever
his
see the
resume's
sequel to
too
that?
full with James Bond and dragons. He can't fit in Magneto and Gandalf in there.
Did you guys ever see the sequel to that?
No.
It was alright.
I haven't seen.
It was
I
alright.
saw the first one. It was amazing, and I was like, I don't want to be ruined by the second one, so I let it go.
See, I like both, but
So it's
I
like
watched
a-
them when I was a
oh.
kid, so I might not have realized the second one was a bad movie, which it might have been. It's like there's an egg that's left, and it makes one of the last dragons, and then there's Chinese dragons and shit, and it's
God
cool.
damn it! They told me he was the last dragon. You lied to me.
I think it was his egg or something.
I hate that. I hate when like sequels come out that they didn't really plan for, but they made it
Like you
because
just
they made
said,
so much
like
money on
this-
the first one.
You said this, yeah. You just said like the
You know
opposite
what I
at
mean,
the end
though?
of the last movie.
No.
Yeah, I kind of do. Anything where it seems
You
like
know what I
they're
mean?
like
Like-
where it fits
No,
for
no,
a
no.
happily ever after at the end of it, like it's all wrapped up,
Yeah,
and then there's a sequel.
you're like, and the sequel, like, what do you mean there's a sequel? You just told me it was over. There's no more dragons. How can there be a Dragon Heart sequel with no dragon? That doesn't make any sense. And they're like, oh, there was another egg. Oops, we forgot to
Add
tell you
canon
that.
after the fact to make it valid to make a second movie.
Yeah, like really?
No, they just didn't know there was another dragon egg. Duh.
That's stupid.
But I would.
That's
I,
stupid.
if you like the first Dragonheart, you probably should at least watch the second one.
I can.
I'm
It
not
might
going to.
even be on Netflix.
Well, my new ATC
Netflix.com
has Netflix
/TYTC. It will do nothing
I
for you.
wish.
It's
Could you
the-
imagine? Could you imagine?
That's not a real link, just so you guys know.
What's not a real link?
Could you
Netflix.com
Netflix.com.
/TYTC.
/TYTC?
That'd actually be pretty cool though. We should talk to Netflix.
Yeah, not a
Like,
real
yo,
link.
Netflix,
Not a
hook us
real
up.
link.
We're not that big yet, but you know, one day.
I also want to be sponsored by Starbucks. I'm gonna throw this out there.
I don't think we could do that quite yet.
What happened?
I will do some Insurgency gameplay on my AMD graphics card if AMD sponsors me.
Aren't you gonna do Insurgency gameplay anyways?
Shh. They didn't know that, JP. Now you're gonna have to edit that out.
I mean, I could have remember. I definitely remember you saying you would not play Insurgency unless they sponsored you. I remember that.
Or
now. You
if
said
I
that the
were
other day.
only to do it on an NVIDIA graphics card.
That is true. That is exactly what you said. Actually,
yes.
no, I remember.
I don't remember shit.
That's because you don't play on PS3 with that.
No, it's because Pesky's on shrooms from his backyard. Because those grow in Washington and Oregon.
That is true.
This is not on campus.
Aren't they the red and white mushrooms, right?
I don't fucking know, dude. I don't do
I'm
much.
pretty sure. So, like, the Minecraft mushrooms that are giant
yeah.
are fucking shrooms.
Aren't they the Mario mushrooms? Come on now.
I'm going to look
I
this
don't
up.
know. I really
Again,
don't know.
I'm going to look
Oh my
another thing up.
god, I'm gonna look everything up.
Because it's awesome.
No, you're asking everyone else here. No idea. When apparently
Nobody's
yours
encouraging our listeners to do
No,
drugs.
no, they look white.
Yeah,
I was wrong.
let's
Damn it.
let's just put it out there, okay, you guys. Drugs are bad.
Except weed.
Or cat piss.
Drugs are bad. Drugs are bad.
Unless the
I
cat
just
piss
looked
is
at my
mixed
computer
with
and all I
pine
see is
sol, it's
JD's
fine.
face, like 2 inches from my fucking screen. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah,
All right, I won't
just
be
so
drunk.
everybody knows at home, cat piss is just fine unless it's those crack dealers that mix it with pine sol.
Cat piss is not a registered drug, so I don't care if you do it or not.
Yes. But the people of South Park do.
This is true.
Yes.
Definitely true.
Didn't they make a law about it? I can't remember. And they're like rounding up all of the cats, and it was like a fucking Holocaust cat bit. And it was like a. What was the one where it was like Anne, who's like up in like an attic with a couple of other people? Anne Frank, Diary of Anne Frank.
I think it was half our
I was
truth.
like, I remember that part, and then he's like, Anne Frank. I was like, oh yeah, you mean the real thing.
He's like, who was that Jew? That...
But they had the Anne Frank.
That one Jew that a lot of people talk about.
I know Justin Bieber wrote her book, but that's all I know. Who's the Jew though?
But also, like they had an Anne Frank bit going on in that one too, with like the cat that someone was keeping up in the attic because it was their family cat.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah. South Park's awesome. I recently just saw the Black Friday one that they did in the fall, and that's amazing. It was all the same characters as from the Stick of Truth, but it was in the normal show, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
They need to keep those characters around. Those are better than the fucking superhero ones that were mildly stupid. Except for the fact that it's like it shows you insight into what Kenny really is.
I remember the superhero one. All right. We're good,
All
right?
Well, fuck you too then.